plus 3mguide.d. equals I10A98P0B3CO41SRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/01/48599430005780 image A16_1549649752525.jpg height equals 445 width equals 306 alt equals Nina Kaplan, pictured, says she falls for the timeless joys of preserving vegetables in jars. Class equals blocks bordering share, greater than until the age of at least 15. I didn't associate pickles with vegetables at all. Despite a love of vinegar so profound that I would unscrew the lid and eat gherkins straight from the jar, it never occurred to me that these had once been little cucumbers. As a wine writer, I've learned all about fermentation. Well, not all. Don't ask about chemistry, yet never spotted the link between what goes in my glass and what lands on my burger. Now, as with so many other thrifty ancient techniques designed to offer variety in the season of parsnips and potatoes, pickling is coming back into fashion. Why not? If we can brew our own beer, bake our own bread and forage our own wild garlic, surely we can preserve our own vegetables. As I crunch on a pickled daikon, Japanese radish, in the Picklery, a new restaurant deli in Dalston, North London that pickles everything in-house, I marvel at its delicious, lightly soured tang and start to wonder, how hard can this be? Advertising in read invented by teens. Remember the bay leaf? It turns out there are many hot tips for pickling your own veg. See box above right, but the best one I can share is, don't try this for the first time 2 weeks before Christmas. All the experts are flat out. The Picklery people don't have time to advise me, so I call Henry Freestone, self-confessed pickle king at Salt and Pickle, a deli bistro in Crystal Palace, South London that opened in June. He's full of good advice. Add a bay leaf to the jar and your vegetables won't go soft, he tells me. Why on earth not? Tannins in the bay, apparently. Tannins. Red wine has tannins. I start to feel a bit less lost. Plus 3mguide.d. equals I22FF78959A4115A7SRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/01/4859949300057880 image A17_1516497400318.jpg height equals 818 width equals 634 alt equals now. As with so many other thrifty ancient techniques designed to offer variety in the season of parsnips and potatoes, pickling is coming back into fashion. Class equals blocks bordering share, greater than taste your mixture beforehand, Freestone reminds me. But remember that the veg won't be seasoned, so the pickling liquid should be a little saltier to compensate. But, how should it taste? My sister used to drink the vinegar out of the gherkin jar, but she can't help. And besides, no industrial pickling liquid ever tasted like this. That's the point, says Freestone. The joy of pickling your own is you can make it taste however you like. So I keep tweaking until I get a saltier version of something I find appetizing. Right. First up, sterilize your jars. It's amazing how many recipes forget this, but pickled bacteria are definitely not on the menu. I've gone pickling crazy. I'm starting small, cucumbers, obviously, and mushrooms. I use cider vinegar, which is less harsh than white wine vinegar, and brown sugar, which is lovely and caramelly, according to Freestone. The cucumbers have been salted for 24 hours. To remove excess moisture, the mushrooms get slivers of garlic in the bottom of the jar. Fresh dill, obviously, for the cucumbers, plus coriander seeds, black peppercorns, dried chili flakes, all boiled with the vinegar and sugar. Plus 3mguide.d. equals I4929424515OB01SRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/01/48599445D000057880 image A18_1516497435963.jpg height equals 876 width equals 634 alt equals I'm starting small, cucumbers, obviously, and mushrooms. I use cider vinegar, which is less harsh than white wine vinegar, and brown sugar, which is lovely and caramelly, according to Freestone. Class equals blocks bordering share, greater than every country has its distinctive flavors, but I am a fan of sweet sour, rather than The Holy Sour Polish Pickles. The all-important bay leaf, a jar packed with cucumber spears, the mix, cooled to room temperature, goes into the fridge. My mushrooms, meanwhile, have been boiled up with water and lemon juice. The marinade is water, salt, sugar, bay leaves and peppercorns, heated until salt and sugar dissolve, then vinegar added. I've quartered them for faster pickling, more surface area, says Freestone. I've now gone pickling crazy. It's so easy. So varied. And hardly any washing up. It's only after jamming my silver skin onions in the fridge that I read the kicker on the recipe, leave for at least 1 month, a reminder that an era that had neither refrigerators nor out of season produce did possess one thing we lack: patience. I wait 4 days, impatiently, for a first trial. The day before, I uncover the daikon radish bought in a fit of pre-pickling optimism. Devil may care, now I am a pickling expert. If one who hasn't yet tried a single homemade pickle, I haul out an old bottle of sushi seasoning, heat it with turmeric and a little extra sugar and throw it into a jar with the well-salted daikon. Crunchy, full of flavor. Next day, we make burgers as blandishment, then offer the children a choice of pickled accompaniments. They like the cucumbers, which are still too vinegary for me. Nobody will try the mushrooms. I do. They are amazing, firm yet giving, aromatic, garlicky. They are the best pickled mushrooms I've ever eaten. 5 top tips for pickling. 1. Sterilize your mason jars. Scrub in hot soapy water, then oven dry. Boil the rubber seals, which don't like dry heat, in water. 2. Use your leaf bay leaf in the jar, under the vegetables, will stop them going soft. 3. Get salty. Pre-salting with coarse salt will extract some of the moisture so the veg will hold the pickling flavors better. 4. Mix it up when heating your pickling mixture, make sure sugar and salt are entirely dissolved. 5. Have patience. Read the recipe until the end, so you know how long you need to wait before your pickles are at best delicious, or at worst, edible. But remember, they will keep changing, so if your first taste is too harsh, give them a few more days. The children love the neon yellow curried cauliflower so much they are forking it out of the jar. Perhaps it's the color, but the true triumph is the daikon. It's gorgeous. Still crunchy, full of flavor, just sour enough but with a fantastic hit of sugary vinegar. Bright turmeric yellow. And I have absolutely no idea how to replicate my off-the-cuff recipe. As I stare, gloomily, into the jar, my partner takes 2 shot glasses, pours whiskey into one and pickling liquid into the other. This is a pickleback, a shot of booze followed by one of pickling liquid, the province of the kind of beardy barbecuing small batch brewers who inhabit an American mid-century Midwest of the mind. It is absolutely disgusting. Pickling is now so popular that the Waterhouse Cookery School in Shoreditch, London, teaches pupils how to make sauerkraut and gin pickled cucumber preserve, while also in London the Culpeper pub in Aldgate makes bath salts and medicines by pickling produce from its. My pickleback experiment has left me dubious about any medicinal benefits to this technique. Otherwise, I'm a convert. Craig has spent a happy fortnight making endless jokes about being a bit pickled. The children have discovered that pickles do not simply come out of a jar, and I have learned, not before time, never to start a recipe before reading it through to the